There you go. Good evening, Rebecca. How are you doing this evening? Thank you. Good evening, Lynn. Hermione, good evening. How are you? I'm doing okay today. Today we're going to work on some floral arrangements for the anniversary party. So far today has been a pretty good day. Been a pretty good day for them. Thank you so much for asking. How's your family doing today, Rebecca? Hi, Lynn. Thank you, Hermione. That is such a beautiful and unique name. So these are flowers mostly from Dollar Tree. There's some that I think I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I've had a lot of these for a long time. So I don't remember every place that I got them from, but for the most part, it's either Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree that I'm using today. There's some white roses too. Thank you, Lynn. I like to think I'm creative, but everybody has a creative bone. It just depends on, I think, timing. A lot of it is timing. Sometimes it's out of necessity, and sometimes it's just something to help keep you calm and relaxed. It's good to see you too, Miss Edwina. Some of these pretty ones. I think that's enough for me to get started with. A lot of these are duplicates. These came from Hobby Lobby. These particular ones came from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so with this particular floral arrangement, I know I'm not going to use all of these. I'm just using, I don't know if you guys remember, but Dollar Tree had these garden bowls. A lot of people at the same time that they had the succulents over the last couple of years. So I'm just using these bowls, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use epoxy, and I'm going to create a really nice footed bowl, and then I'm going to end up spray painting it gold. But for tonight, I wanted to go ahead and work on doing the actual arrangement. So I'm just using some dry foam in here. Now the day of, obviously, I'll put some glue here so that we can adhere it so that it's nice and sturdy and stable. So just want to catch up with you guys and see what's going on this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any lives. I think I'm going to be working on, well, I know I'm going to be working on some of the tutorials, putting those videos together. So my plan is Saturday night, I'm probably going to go ahead and post a tutorial just to let you guys know. There's a chance that I might still come on live, but I'm not 100% sure. I just wanted to let you know that. Hi, Marcia. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to start with some of these hydrangeas. You know, we like hydrangeas in floral arrangement for the reason that they are such big flowers. They cover a lot of ground. So that's always a good thing. Yeah, they are just really, really pretty. You did? Okay, good girl.
Are you sure this works?
It should, boo-boo. So y'all tell me about your day. How did your day go? Thank you, Q. I love putting these videos out for you guys.
Okay, let's get rid of the paper, but not the glue.
Oh, we needed to get rid of the glue, sweetheart. So I'm pretty much just making a base of what seems to be mostly cream flowers. And I'm going to put a touch of pink in there. Because, you know, I think I've said that multiple times. That's my mom's favorite color of all times. She loves pink. And these beautiful roses. Yeah. I'm going to snip this down a little bit. Look how pretty that's turning out so far. Yeah. Yeah, Marsha, it does save a lot of money for having a wedding planner or an event planner. It definitely does save money. Did I get some white roses? Yeah, we're going to put some white roses in there. I believe this is an Amazon backdrop cue. I believe I got this off of Amazon. So what do you guys think? Do you think that's nice and full? I think I need to add a little bit more of a pop here. And keep in mind that the bottom, the bases are going to be painted gold. So I think that looks nice and full and lush. And I think that's going to be very pretty on the table. I want to add a little bit of greenery. I'm going to take this Dollar Tree greenery right here. And I just kind of like to add it in to like my foliage. Just kind of weave it into the flowers. It makes it look nice. And I think it tells a different kind of floral story as well. Hi, Shantae from Maryland. Okay. So here's the final look. And like I said, it's going to be a footed pedestal that we're going to paint gold. And you guys will end up seeing the tutorial because I'll do a tutorial on it as well. Just because I think a lot of people love flowers, but they don't really know how to arrange flowers. So this is a nice, easy way that you can do that with some nice silks, or just like I did with Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing, is creating these floral arrangements to be placing down into these bowls. And I can store these in bins. So all I have to do is plop them inside the bowls once we get to the venue. Helena, did you get a bin? I need you to get a bin so we can put these in. Uh-huh. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and use my epoxy and affix the candlestick to the gardening bowl. And you know, you can use whatever glue or epoxy it is that you want to use. This is epoxy from King Dollar, just to let you know. I'm just going to use a little bit. So who all was off of work today? Anybody was off of work today? Did anybody have a great day today at work? And you know, work can also be at home, because stay-at-home moms, that's the toughest job. That is the toughest job, being a mom. Hi, Roxane from Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, Q, that's good that you're off tomorrow. I happen to be off on the weekends too, but I might log back in because we are a bit behind. We got a new system, and it didn't go off without a hitch. So I might log back in this weekend, but I don't have to. So what do y'all have planned for the weekend? I think that's pretty well centered. Oh, Marsha, licensed hairdresser, you go, girl. I work from home too, but I'm doing utilization review for insurance. Are you going to be working, Q? Oh, Miss Ella, I hope to soon be retired too. I think I probably got 15 more years to go though. Oh, Roxanne, housewife without kids. I guess you did have a great day, girl. What do you do to keep your time just to let it fly since you don't have, because I'm pretty sure being a housewife, obviously you keep the house clean, you make sure that you got a nice hot meal home for hubby when he gets home. So how do you occupy your time? Do you go to the library? Do you go to the gym? Do you go to the movies? I would be curious to know that, Roxanne, because that's what I originally wanted with my first husband. Hi, Denise. It's nice to talk to you. Oh, and you take care of your grandson. Oh, that is so wonderful. Oh, okay. Oh, you got a parade to go to. What parade is happening? Baby girl, I need another bowl. If you want to take this one and put it away, you can. Oh, did I use the hydrangeas up? There was only 3 bulbs of hydrangeas on there. Oh no, here's some of those. They're just much smaller. So I think this is how I'm going to fake it with the hydrangea, since there's not very many of them. These are the leaves that actually came off of the hydrangeas. So I'm going to use that to kind of fill in my base. And then I can just add flowers. See, this is where I think I'm going to add some glue. Now, this is a new glue gun that I got from Sam's or Costco, whoever had the pack, had a gift pack on sale. This is different. And it came with, yeah, it came with all kind of cutting tools and glue sticks. It's like a whole craft set. I think it was Sam's. Really cheap. I think it was like 9 or 10 bucks, not much. Hi, Saray. Oh, Chicago. Wow. Is it cold there in Chicago right now? I often wonder because I know that you guys do get a lot of cold weather, and we're supposed to be getting a cold front this weekend. So I often wonder about different geographical areas of the country because I know y'all get snow and such over there. My half brother lives in Chicago somewhere. Oh, okay, a mushroom parade. That's different. Clean and cook, pick up after your husband. Well, yeah, that's typical. Oh, okay. You know what, Q? Let me know if there's anything new at this new Dollar Tree that you're going to. My Dollar Tree here, I saw online watching YouTube that they've changed up the and ladies and gentlemen, y'all let me know if you have any of these. They've changed up their arts and crafts section to have a different look. Like instead of it being the green Jot brand, it's a different brand and it's brown. It looks really rustic and country like, but it's cute and they've got some pretty good products from what I saw on YouTube. I think it's Coupons to Provide is the YouTuber that I saw it from. Elena, I'm gonna need the other hydrangea. Well, sweet as pie, the weather here, I can't speak about Georgia, but the weather here is very, very temperamental. And right now it's hot, like 103 degrees. And you're dealing with humidity, so it feels even hotter than that. So, it's nice to admire it, but I don't know that you would really want to live here in this if you're used to cold weather. It's going to be quite a bit to assimilate to say the least. Can you get this cloud thing to go away, baby girl? You know how I am with that.
Hmm?
I said, you know how I am with that.
Get you what?
Get that cloud warning thing off the screen. I don't like seeing a warning. It bothers me.
Being time.
Really? Okay. Hi, Crystal from Vermont. Um, Rebecca, I wish I could agree with you, but I'm not one for cold weather. I don't do well because I'm always cold anyway. That's right, sweet as pie. Okay, successful. Not sure what's going on there. We just had Comcast man out here today.
It may not be the.
Ooh, dropping everything. You want to come pick this stuff up for me, please? I know you don't want to, but do it anyway.
Don't ask it.
It just flipped.
Yeah, I refreshed it.
Okay.
The glue gun or the.
Both. They both fell. I hope it's broken.
There you go. Is that the beginning?
Is it working? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, 40s. Ooh, I couldn't do 40s. Could not do 40s. Temperature in the 40s.
Cold or hot?
Cold. That's very cold. I couldn't do it. What? As long as you had your hoodie, you could. Right? Am I right? Yeah, because I know. I know you, pumpkin. I know you. You don't like it when I call you sweetie and sweetheart, do you?
I do, but you don't typically do it. So you only do it.
No, I do typically do it. I don't do it every day.
You want to do it often, which is why it's weird.
I've been doing it more often.
Because you've been streaming.
No, before I even started. Hey, Dee Dee. Just making some floral arrangements for the party. And obviously they're not all going to be the same, but I still want them to be full and pretty. Oh, Savannah, Georgia's hot. I bet you it's just as hot as here in Texas because it is sweltering here. I was just saying today it was 103, but it feels hotter than that. It always feels hotter than that. She's pretty too. Oh wow, Dee Dee. That's gonna be here before you know it. The colors haven't changed, right? Oh, and just to let you guys know, Dee Dee is, I made a video quite a while back, right before my wedding, of a package, a love package that I received from one of our subscribers, and that was Miss Juanita, and Dee Dee is Miss Juanita. Okay, great. I'm glad they're still the same. Be looking for your postman in the next week. So this is the next one. It's not as full as the other one because I'm missing some hydrangea, but the good thing is I can always go back and add some. But she's still very pretty. I love those pink roses in there. Okay, baby girl, here's another one. Sweetheart, come on. Got to put this in the gray bin so that it's done. Okay, great. So this is going to be spray painted gold. Yes, sweetheart. I think they say that for Boston. Beantown is Boston. Oh, I'm doing really good tonight.
I'm from Beantown.
Stop.
That's funny. Yeah, boy.
Saying I'm not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. Lane, I hope this works. Hold it for a little while so it doesn't move. Oh, Dee Dee, no, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Well, Miss T is blessed. I was just saying I may not be on here live tomorrow. I'm not sure. I know I'm going to be doing some videos. But I said there was a chance that I'll come back on here tomorrow. But you know, it's more towards the evening when I come in. And Miss Juanita, I know that my parents would appreciate anything that you did do, but you know that you don't have to do that. It's you don't have to do that. You know, just like you didn't have to do it for me either, you know. But I was just thinking about that. You can't block people's blessings, and you are a blessing, period, point blank. Yes, actually they are, Marcia. What I'm doing is I'm just taking the candlesticks, which you know is a staple from the Dollar Tree, and affixing it to those garden bowls that were really hot when they had the succulents at Dollar Tree. You saw these and the succulents placed together like all the time. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm using these bowls because I like the way these look as opposed to the glass fancy bowls. And I'm going to spray paint them gold because I think they look very, very romantic when they're footed, you know? Dollar Tree, cute. All of these bowls and the candlesticks came from Dollar Tree. And no, it is not, Denise. It's not E6000. Now, because we're doing glass and plastic, E6000 might work. But for some reason here in Texas, when you're bonding glass, I have to use an epoxy because the E6000, it doesn't cure all the way. They come apart. So whenever I want something permanent, I've just learned to use epoxy instead. Yeah. And I don't know why, because other areas of the country, they can use E6000 with glass and it's no problem. But down here, I noticed my things come apart. I noticed that my first probably 3 or 4 months of crafting on YouTube, I switched really quickly to epoxy because of that reason. Okay. Do you have another one, Helena? Yeah, they do. And I also like that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it has like this little lip here. So you already know that that's going to be an area where I put a little something flashy. I have to decide if I'm just going to cut strips of this crystal and add it there. I don't think I want to use bling wrap. I think I want to actually use real crystals. So it'll either be something like this that I put on there, or it'll be a strand of real crystals like where's my something like this but bigger. Or I might use baby girl. Let me have this being over here real quick that I put on the floor. This one over here. I found the other crystal sheets that I have that I talked to y'all about. Was it last night? This bin right here. Don't go far. Um, so I might use strips of this, or see, you couldn't find them, and I found them right off when I was looking for them. Or I have this which is the baby version, basically. Oh, this is so heavy. Or maybe this, because basically that's the baby version of these baguettes. These are like baby baguettes and round. I don't know if, yeah, that's what they're called. That's what a rectangle shaped diamond is called, a baguette. Oh, girl, I gotta teach you about jewelry, I guess. That's one thing I never taught you. Oh, we'll fix that. Because she needs to know about jewelry and gemstones. But yeah, see, these are just baby baguettes and rounds, which have lots of sparkle as well. I hope it shows well. You know what? Go ahead and put on that ring light so they can see the sparkle. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? And I don't know if the subscriber, yeah, I think it was Mrs. T Bless. You mentioned about that, and I told you I would get a website. Well, I realized I already have an Amazon store and I already have an Etsy. So probably what I'll do is make the bling bags up again and just put them on there. So anytime anybody's interested in something like that, then they can just go there and pick it up. But yeah, and this is totally off subject, but I promised y'all I would show it to you when I found them. And I did find them when I was looking for something else. This is another one of the sheets that has squares on it. Well, these are bigger rectangles, if you will. And this is the sunflowers that I was telling you about. Let's see. Where do I take the plastic off of this? Well, kind of hard to take it off and show you. It's just a protective layer so the crystals don't get scratched and scuffed up. But like these are the sunflowers, and that's stuck on there really good. And these are the crowns. This is one set of the crowns that has like a peachy color, peachy amber color. And then these are the other crowns that are just bling. Now they have a protective coating over the front of them. And yeah, and then this is the same as the other one with the peachy, but they're just clear crowns. And I think all of the rest of them you guys have seen before, except for maybe this one. This one is the Aurora Borealis kind, so it's very iridescent and everything. Yeah. So anyway, I'll probably make little bling bags with these types of things in them, and you guys can pick what you want and pick it up there on the Amazon store or the Etsy store. I'll when I do it, I'll make a separate video that's really short and quick, or maybe even a community post to let you know where it is and how to get to the website or whatever if you're interested in that. But yeah, the sunflowers are really, really cute. I think all of them are, honestly. Here, baby girl. You go ahead and put all this back now. Huh? Oh, okay. I need a candlestick now.
Like a big block candlestick?
Like this. So I can do that. know what, Saray, I wasn't very good at flowers until I actually started making arrangements. But the good thing about flowers is it's all about what you like. So just pick out some flowers and just place them, you know. And it's easy when you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you can start filling in the other places. You just want to build a base, and it's like a triangle. So you'll do a triangle over top, turn it, and a triangle over top. And then you can just fill things in. Q, I got those here in Houston. We have like a wholesale district. And I believe with the crowns, I got them from one of the stores on the wholesale district. If I didn't get it from there, then I ordered it online from overseas. And I what is it? Alibaba.com. I ordered it from overseas. So one of the two places. It's been a while, so I don't remember exactly which one, but it's either the wholesale district or it was Alibaba.com. You love the last one? I'm going to have to go back and look at this video to see which one was the last one. I have so many, but I like variety. Anytime I see something new, I want to try it. And if it's shiny, I'm hooked. Yeah, I love bling. I always have. Even when I was a little girl, I'm surprised that baby girl doesn't like it. She should love it just as much as I do, but she doesn't. She can take it or leave it. Yes, Array. I like the crowns too. Hey, baby girl, take this and put it over there on the shelf. I think both of these are this one is set. And I think this one's almost set. We'll let that. You can give me another one. So on the tables, um, Linda, I'm gonna have to put because I don't remember it off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to put it in the description box of this video, probably tomorrow. And I'll put my Etsy there as well as my Amazon because I'm gonna have to hunt for it because I haven't put anything on there in quite a while. Um, yeah, I haven't put anything on there in quite a while. So I'll put the information in the description box underneath this video after it goes live sometime tomorrow or Sunday, okay? So just come back and it'll be easy for you to remember because I'll be going live frequently. And I do know that it is underneath some description boxes of videos that I've already done, but off the top of my head, I can't think of one that I can just tell you to go to and you'll see it there. But yeah, between Amazon and Etsy, because I have an Amazon homemade page. I've put a couple of things that I've made up on Amazon. Yeah, Q, just like I was telling Miss Glenda, I'll end up putting it in the bottom description box of this probably tomorrow or Sunday, okay? Oh, a pageant. Now, Miss T, um, are you here in Houston? For those of you that are on the live, if you could click the like button, I would really appreciate it. And also for those of you that are on the live, if you live in Houston and you're looking for that kind of bling stuff, go on Harwin Street. Oh, you're in Maryland. So Miss T, check out Alibaba.com. And I think if you put like bling stickers or crystal stickers, stuff will come up. Or even like bling appliques. I've done those as well. But for anybody that lives in Houston, you can go down Harwin and they have a lot of different little stores that you can find knickknacks and such at that's really good. Yes, Miss Ella, you're very, very welcome. Okay, baby girl, are these the last ones? I thought I had 6.
There's one more.
Okay, grab it. There should be 2 more. Yeah, it should be 6. So since it's going to be like 200 people, that means that I have to decorate 25 tables just for the guests. That doesn't include tables for the food, tables for the family. Just for the guests alone, it's going to be 25 tables. So I have to have 25 arrangements. And I was like, well, does that mean that all 25 of my arrangements have to be exactly the same? And to me, the answer is no. It does not have to look exactly the same. So we're going to have 6 of these arrangements. And then I have, is it 5 or 6 lanterns? Yeah, these lanterns here. Is it 5 or 6? Okay, I think I have 6. I'm not sure, but they'll go on the tables as well because mom said she liked those. Um, what else? Of course, I went ahead and mixed up all of the epoxy, Helene, so I'm going to need the other 2. Of course, everything that I've already made and bought from like eFavor Mart, that's going to go on the tables too. So I think we're going to have enough centerpieces. And then I'm going to try and like embellish with candles and such like that, lighting, greenery, like what you see here, this greenery on the table so it won't be so bad so much. Um, but yeah, at first I was getting kind of overwhelmed because I just didn't expect the number to be so high. But I'm very excited about it. They're very excited about it. And I'm doing some extra work to make sure that it goes off without a hitch, you know? You gonna give me the other candlestick? No. Well, why not? Thank you, sweetie. And then the next step is just to take everything and spray paint it gold. And you know something else that I thought, if I wanted to give it some texture after I've spray painted everything gold, if I want to give it some more texture, I can take my hot glue gun and just put a design on it, like maybe swirls and dots and such. And then I can take some pearlized, and I might try this out. Take some pearlized paint and with like a makeup sponge, just kind of dab it in a pearlized white and a pearlized gold and kind of mix it together to get like a champagne-y kind of color and just go over the vase with a little bit of stamping of that paint onto where it's textured. That's something else that I could actually do. I was thinking about that just to make the bowls look a little bit different, or I can decide to just keep them smooth and clean lines. But that was an idea. What do you guys think about that? Hi, Miss Kim. No, I'm not quite a pro, but I am liking the live streaming. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to test that out tomorrow, guys, and see how it turns out. The good thing about it is that it's hot glue. So if I don't like it, I can just peel it right off, right? Right. That's where one of that glue pen, that hot glue pen, which we have to find it, but that would do it really nicely as opposed to the glue gun. Yeah, it would because you'd have a little bit more control. At least I think so. Displays on a shelf. Displays on a shelf. Okay. Yes, it does, Miss T. It's Alibaba.com. And if you go on and search like crystals, guys, sorry, but it keeps going in and out. I'm sorry, y'all. It keeps going in and out. What are their favorite colors? Ooh. You know what, Juanita? I'm going to have to get back to you on that because I don't know. I don't know that my father has a favorite color. And my mom's favorite color fluctuates with the season. So I'll have to ask. Q, have you been able to find it? Baby girl, we gotta find another. I need another stem of hydrangea. Do you know what hydrangea is? It's the big burly flower
Yes, I
that's
know what
beige.
hydrangea is. Was it in
In the
the
same
same
bin.
box?
It's in the
Okay.
same bin. So, what are some of the projects that you guys are working on? And do any of y'all have any projects that you want to see me do? I know somebody wants me to do a fall wreath, which I'm gonna do. Um, but was there anything else that you guys were interested that you wanted to see or know how to make or just need a tutorial on? And it doesn't have to always be arts and crafts because y'all know I like to cook and entertain whenever I can, which is very rare, almost never now. Unless it's my parents when I go over to visit them every day. Ooh, it's kinda
There was
hard.
only this one. So
No, I need the one that's from like Hobby Lobby, the big ones. Uh-huh. They're big and pretty and full. I'm missing a rose. Do you see a rose in that bin, Helena? Yeah, one of the rose heads fell off. It's a pretty pink and two-toned kind of pink color. No, this one's probably from either Hobby Lobby or King Dollar. The one that I'm talking about. When you come in here, I'll show it to you. It's just one stem. One stem lost its rose.
there aren't any more cream colored hydrangea.
No more cream color. I'm gonna have to find check the other bins then. Because surely I bought more than one. You know me, I never buy just one of anything. Never. Who else out there has an addiction to shopping? Whether it's a healthy one or not. Yeah, but I'm talking about just a loose head. Here, baby. Put these over
Finding
there.
a loose hair in a box of flowers. That's like
It's not gonna fit over there on the shelf. I think you can get 4 of them on the shelf over there.
I don't want to risk it.
You don't want to risk it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit here a little bit longer. It's unable to connect to chat. I'm not sure why. Helena, can you see what's going on? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, give me some thumbs up emojis. Hmm. Baby girl, I think the stream died. I think it died. Well, if you guys can see me, I can't see any of your responses at all. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream because it's been going on for a while. But just know that I'm going to have some videos coming out this weekend. There's a good possibility because there's things that I want to share with you that I'll probably come back on Saturday night. So who knows? Maybe this month I'll be on every night along with tutorials during the week. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you soon, possibly tomorrow. Bye. Something happened where